What's up, YouTube? It's a chaotically creative redhead. Welcome to the chaos. So this is my pure blind reaction to Tom MacDonald, Me Versus You. I have never heard this guy at all. And I told you guys I post every Friday, and Friday's my choice, Monday's your guys' choice. You guys kept recommending him on my Eminem video and also the Kendrick one. And so the second I saw he put out a song, literally like 5 hours ago, I was like, I'm on this. I did the Eminem react video and that did super well, so thank you guys so much. I finally hit 1,000 subscribers and we're so close to 2,000, you guys. And my birthday is on June 29th. So if you guys could hit me a follow, and if we could get to maybe, let's see, if we could get to 3,000 followers by my birthday, bruh, I will do a vlog of an artist of your guys' choice, okay? Or something. We'll do something. Anyways, I don't want to yap too much. Y'all know I can yap. I don't know too much about Tom MacDonald, like I said. All I know is you guys kept requesting him. And I think I heard that he's like kind of against the music industry. So let's watch this crap, bruh. Alrighty, guys, let's go. Ah! Hopefully I don't say anything to get me canceled. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the captions too. So if I see a lyric ahead of time, I might react a tad faster, but literally it's because I have the captions on, okay? This is a pure blind reaction, bruh.
I'm the one that you hate for making America great, and I'm the one who's trying to build back better. We ain't the same. Yeah, you're right. There's a difference. Y'all are woke and we're awake. What a joke. Does white privilege have something to say?
Whoa. Oh, he's already getting political, man. Oh, this dude. Okay, right off the bat, I didn't even know what he looked like. This man is not scared to say what he thinks, bro. I can tell that's for sure. It might take me a second to process what he's saying. I'm not into politics. Like, I just think let people be, dude. If you're nice, I'll be nice to you. Like, that's just how I am. I don't care as long as the person's nice, you know? But my family's all over with politics, and I see how it like tears people apart, how they hate each other. And I think there's a lot of extremes going on where people are either like too empathetic or too honest. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Let's keep going. I gotta shut up. I'm scared to talk about politics, I'm not gonna lie. All right. Especially because I don't know them very much, but let's go. I just realized this. Okay. He's wearing a blue jacket on one side, he's wearing a red on the other. Okay. I see what he's doing. Interesting. Very interesting. Like I said, I don't watch politics, but yeah, this is gonna be very, very controversial. Oh, so many artists are doing so much stuff right now, bro. Okay. Whew! At first I was gonna be like, man, he does not seem to like Biden, but it looks like he's doing a half and half thing, but let's see. I don't even know.
Just homophobic, tried to overthrow democracy, and everybody knows it. He will never make America great again like the slogan. He a white supremacist, just like all of you who vote. That is not facts. All you woke morons do is talk trash. Drag queens in classrooms, hate anyone who's not black. You're pro-white, you know that's what the Klan members are, right? You're anti-LGBTQ, then why they always on your mind?
We're only 43 seconds in. 43. I don't even know. This is kind of a scary react video, dude, because that's the sad thing about the country right now. And honestly, guys, the fact that everyone can, people can only speak from their experience. You know what I mean? And so you might think someone's viewpoint is hateful, but their viewpoint is all they know. I would say most humans try to talk from a good place, even if it doesn't seem like a good place to you. That's what I've noticed, you know? And that's why I don't like picking sides, because I don't know. I just think the division is silly. We're all human and we all just come from different backgrounds, you know? And there's a reason why we think the way we do, rather than say, oh, you're this, you're that, because you think like this. Listen to what they have to say and have it be a mutual listen. Oh, my phone is low. 1 sec. Okay, we're good. I didn't even look at any of the video, okay? We're kind of in the sun here, so I'm sorry about that. Maybe I should move. Nah. Let's keep going. Oh, this is nuts.
They put you on the left, they put you on the right. They tell you what they hate, then they tell you who to fight. And you're screaming, screaming.
I like this.
They put you on the right, they put you on the left. They tell you who they hate, they do anything to get you screaming.
Okay, I'm gonna be real with you guys right here. So okay, like I said, I'm not into politics, but I am into spreading love, right? And what I've noticed is this country seems to have a big problem. Big problem. So I'm from a town of 500 people, right? I grew up there my whole life, and people there were extremely opinionated, right? I mean, extremely opinionated, guys. I became a flight attendant after that, so I got to know a lot of different perspectives, and my family is very, very divided. And it's really sad when you hate someone just because they believe something that they really think is true. It's all about intention. Do they really have good intention? Well, then just let them be. Like, don't get mad at each other. Like, as long as you're not hurting anyone. That's just how I feel. I know that there's issues that are very deep and things like that, and people who are into politics will be like, oh, well, what about this? What about that? I'm saying I don't know anything, right? I'm just saying what I know is you all are being mean to each other. After I got out of the town and stuff, I've always been like open-minded more than like right from the get, but you know, I just am someone that likes to respect people. I respect their beliefs. I don't know, and I just feel like mutual respect is something that's getting lost. People are always thinking they're holier than thou because they think one way, when honestly, it's just because of how they grew up. It's because of the environment they were in. The division is silly, and I think it makes rich people richer the more they divide the middle class. And it's very sad. It's like they profit off of this. This is how I feel. Anyway, let's keep going.
My president drained in the swamp, we building walls. Your president opened the border for one and all. Now there's murderers and criminals evading the law. Walking right into America, our safety is gone. Well, my president ended pandemic, saved the economy, and introduced legislation fighting for our equality. His son smokes crack. I don't care about that, honestly. He's raising all our wages. He can't raise his children properly. You obviously...
Oh, he decided, I'm gonna say everything I want. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna push every red button that says not to push on both political sides. Oh my gosh. I don't know too much about politics, right? But literally, I have like 2 best friends. Like, I have a lot, I don't know. I'm kind of an introvert. I can get along with anyone, but I have like really close friends, and the few that I have think completely different than each other. Like, but I don't know. I've seen this hope of people getting along, and yeah. And I can only speak from my perspective. There's some things that seem extreme to me that I'm sure don't seem extreme to other people. But I strive to just hear out the other side and come from a place of honesty and empathy. I think, like, the left sometimes has too much empathy, where the right has radical honesty in their mind. And sometimes it's not honesty, but you know what I mean? Like, they're just so black and white. And I think there needs to be a balance of both. There needs to be a balance of honesty and empathy, and that's what we're losing. Like, that's just what I've observed. But maybe I'm not into politics. This is such a freaking, this is scary. Okay.
Pro-life, a woman's choice is your right. I feel like abortion is important and you don't like. You're treating it like birth control. You're treating them like your wife. I said that all lives matter and I also meant unborn life. You're so clever. Go ahead, make your little memes while we're bringing home the soldiers who were in the Middle East. Okay, you brought the soldiers home, but then you burnt the flag and took a knee and left the men who fought for all
love this. I love that someone's talking about it. I feel like so many artists tiptoe around politics. And the only reason I might do this is because, like I said, I have a lot to learn. So I don't want to have a strong opinion about anything until I know both sides of it. That's just how I am. So I'll give you like my general perspective about things. Like I have 3 older brothers and they all think so differently, dude. And I feel like I've always been kind of the one in the middle who can hear both sides. But then there's also this part of me that's like, okay, all of this would be, a lot of these like social issues could be solved if people would just leave other people alone and just be nice to each other, like instead of trying to control everyone. But I know there's certain issues that are deeper than that. I really don't want to talk about it, bro. But I'm glad that this guy is talking because we need someone to say something. Maybe Eminem will, but I don't know. And bear with me, guys. This is my blind reaction, so like, it takes me a second to take all this in, right? Like, I don't study politics on a daily. I used to kind of try to, but it made me so depressed. So depressed. And people can be so mean. When I ask a simple question, it's like, ignorance isn't bad, guys. Like, the more you try to shame someone for, if someone's asking a question, that's not a bad thing, So I don't know. Politics scare me because I've seen it cause so much problems. And it's really sad. Really sad. Anyways, so I may like not be able to talk about this in depth, but yeah, it's because this is my blind react, dude, and politics aren't on my brain, okay? This 24/7. Let's go on.
There'll be violence and riots until you Bible thumpers learn to fall in line and trust the science. We ain't ever backing down from all you pedos and tyrants. The right is fighting the system, the left designed to divide us. And that is clown talk. All you got is mean tweets, free speech. Call the cops. Stop. You defunded the police. This country will be better off without all you freaks. This is America, homie. If you don't like it, you can leave. They put you on the left, they put you on the right. They tell you what they hate, and they tell you who to fight. And you're screaming.
He's very aggressive. I really like this chorus.
No president will ever give a damn about the truth. It don't matter who's the winner, cause the people always lose. No president will ever break the system from inside. It's a deep state plan dividing us into sides. It don't matter if you're left, right, black, white, red, blue, conservative or liberal, rich, poor, me, you, Republican or Democrat, old, young, mean, cool. They promise us our freedom, but then all we get is free doom. They put you on the left.
Ooh. That little rap verse right there, that was really good. That gave me chills. I really think there's not a lot of level-headed people who talk on the screens. I feel like they're the ones that talk on the screens that we see on like the news and things. They're usually very, very black and white. Like they think very strongly in what they do. They just think the way they do. That's it. And I think there needs to be more level-headed people, like in the middle, open-minded people, And I don't think we see a lot of that. And that's kind of why it's nice, because you like YouTube influencers and things. I do think that gives a little bit more of a voice. Like I really like the YouTube middle ground. I watch that all the time. I really think he's kind of someone in the middle who can kind of see through the BS, and I feel like I'm there too. I'm like, look, I don't give a fuck. Just let people be nice, respect people, don't force people to think the way you do. I think force is what is evil and wrong sometimes. Obviously, like, there has to be a baseline of morals, but you know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. This is kind of scary, bro. They want it so bad. Wow. Oh, okay. Well, well, that's political, and I did not expect that. I've always been scared to talk about politics because I really just, I love being a peacemaker. I don't like conflict. And that's what I associate politics with, is conflict. And I really think that's a bad thing in general. I think a lot of people associate politics with conflict when it should be an open when it should be an open conversation, when it should be something that you work together on, not something that you work against each other on. It's really sad all the friendships that are lost due to someone like just not understanding someone's perspective. You know, we can only talk from our perspective. I bet if your soul, spirit, whatever, I don't know, was switched with someone and you grew up in the same exact environment as them, I'm sure you would think the same exact way they do. You know, like religion sometimes like makes things complicated because it's like, okay, well, even if you have a point here, I still believe in this. So, you know, I see like how there is issues there, but there's gotta be a way to lessen the hate. I know that there's gotta be a way to do it. And I think it starts with just being open-minded and nice, and instead of hurting people, you know, listen and be a cushion for someone to talk to. Don't be the concrete that they fall on. You know, it's not how anyone learns. Anyways, this is scary. I know I didn't talk a lot about my viewpoints. Anyways, my birthday is June 29th, literally in about a week. So, and I want to tell you guys, it means the world to me anytime you subscribe, comment, or like. Oh my gosh, you guys are the best. Like, I just did YouTube for fun. I didn't think one video would do well, and the fact that we've made it this far is awesome. So subscribe, join the chaotically creative community. I post things that are chaotic, right? I love music. I make music myself. So this is a perfect niche for me. Right now I'm doing music reacts, but I'm the chaotically creative ginger bra. There was a lot of crazy shit to come, trust me. But this is what we're doing right now, right? And if you have any requests, put it in the comments. I might react to it the following Monday if you have the most like comment. I'm trying to like organize this a little better. I'm new to YouTube, bro. I'm a little baby, okay? But anyway, yeah, and go check out my other videos. I am so happy to do this. This is gonna be awesome. Join the chaos. Thank you guys so much for coming this far. I did this really quickly, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's chaotic here, so bye.